The step is set up a bench at an incline of 30 to 45 degree and sit with your feet flat on the floor and your back on the bench. Lift the dumbbells to chest high with your palms facing forward. Brace out and push the dumbbells up until your arms are fully extended. Using your pecs to power the movement, don't let the dumbbells touch. In starting position, adjust the height row machine seats and chest pad for optimal. Sit in the machine with your legs secure under the leg pads and your chest brace against the chest pad. Grasp the handle using a pronated overhand grip. Your arms should be fully extended and your shoulders should be stretched forward. The execution is exhale as you pull the handles backward until your elbow are behind you and your shoulder are pulled backward. Hold for a count to squeeze your back muscle. Inhale as you allow the handle return to the starting position. First move is safely load the barbell onto your traps and shoulders. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out, core braces and chest up. Secondly is initiate a basic squat movement, hips back, knees bend, ensuring they fall out, not in. Pause when your thigh reach about parallel to the ground, and lastly, push through your entire foot to return to start. Firstly, stand with your midfoot under the barbell and bend over. Secondly, bend over and grab the bar with a shoulder width grip. And thirdly, bend your knees until your shin touch the bar. And fourth, lift your chest up and straighten your lower back. And lastly, take a big breath, hold it and stand up with the weight and pull the bar. The first step is adjust the seat to the right height and then sit down. And step 2 is grab the handles and then push them up straight in the air. And step 3, and then bring your hands back down to about eye level. Don't need to go all the way back down. And finally, this completes one repetition. The step is grasp the bar with a wide grip, looking forward with your torso upright. And secondly, retract your shoulder blades and pull the bar down in front of you to your upper chest, and squeeze your lats at the bottom of the move. And lastly, resist the temptation to lean back to aid the movement. The first step is grab an easy bar with an underhand grip. Make sure your hands are about 6 inches apart. Keep a tight posture and stand upright with your feet about shoulder width apart. And secondly, curl the bar until your bicep fully contract. Squeeze your bicep at the top of movement. Pause and then slowly lower the bar to the starting position. The first step is stand with feet hip width apart with a slight bend in the knee. Grip the bar with palm facing downward. Both shoulder width apart, keeping your elbow close to your body. Take a slight forward lean and exhale as you push the bar down till your arms full extended. The first step is sitting up tall in your chair with your feet hip width apart. Bring your feet back so your heels are behind your knees. From this position, lifting your heels up off the floor, coming up onto your toes. Hold briefly and gently lower your heels back down. Repeat for the set repetition. The first step is stand tall, a dumbbell in each end. Arm are at your side, palm facing in position, your feet roughly hip distance apart. Secondly, raise your arms simultaneously just a couple inches out to each side and pause. This momentary pause should help ensure you disengage your trapezius muscle from the movement. Lift the dumbbells up and out to each side, keeping your arm almost completely straight, stopping when your elbow reach shoulder height and your body is forming a T shape. Brace in as you lift. Pause and hold for a second at the top of the movement. And finally, lower the weight slowly, bringing your arm back to your side. In the starting position, sit in the ab machine with your back resting against the back support and your chest resting against the pad level. Secondly, hook your feet under the foot pads. And thirdly, grab the handles for your support. Execution is keeping your hips fixed. Exhale as you push the pad level down with your chest by flexing your waist. Hold for a count of 2. Inhale as you return the pad level to the starting position in a controlled manner by extending your waist. And fourth, relax your waist before repeating from step 1. Start with your feet flat or on the floor in a standing position. Your feet should be shoulder width apart with your arm at your side. Turn your palm to face each other if you are doing the exercise with weight. Bend down and grab them now. Bend your knees slightly so that they line up with your toes. Keep your chin up, facing straight ahead and your neck straight while you inhale. Bring your shoulder as high up toward your ears as you can. Do the movement slowly so that you feel the resistance of your muscle. Lower your shoulder back down and brace out before repeating the movement.